Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome back to Banner Online Classes. As you all know that we are studying chapter Interface Python with mysql, and today we will complete all the remaining topics in this chapter. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first topic of the day is commit command. I have already told you many points regarding commit command, but I want to add one more point on commit command. First of all, you all need commit command with connection object for queries to change the data of database table so that the changes are reflected in the database. That point you already know. Then the second point I want to add on that we need commit command for insertion, updation and deletion. Okay, earlier I told you that commit command is used for insert and update, but I am adding one more point that you need commit command for insert, update and delete also. Okay, so you have to keep that point in your mind. Now we will see how can we search records at runtime. Although I have already told you that, but I will add few more points in that topic. So first of all, what we will do, we will import mysql.connector, then we will establish the connection, then we will create my cursor object, then we will take any particular username and then we will execute the query, and then we will display the query, and after that we will close the mysql connection. In the above statement, we'll prompt a name from user as per user type. The name, that name is searched into a table student with the help of select query. The result will be shown with the help of my cursor collection. Okay, now I will open my Python ideally, and here I have already established the connection, and here I have created the my cursor object. Now what I will do, I will take roll number, because in my table I have 3 column: roll number, name and age. So I want that user will input roll number, and at the basis of that roll number I will found the detail of that particular student. Okay, so here my message will be int input enter roll number. Okay, so this is my message, and here after that what I will do, I will create one query with the help of f string. So I will write f here, or here I will write the SQL command select star from my table name is student, but I don't want all the details. I want the detail of only that student whose roll number is given by the user. So I will write the where clause where roll no. What is roll no? Roll no is the name of the column which I have in my database. So here if I open mysql, and here if I write use banner and I show you select star from student. So here you can see that my fields name are roll number, name and age. Okay, so at the basis of that, here I will write roll number. This is the field name in my database. So I will write roll number is equals to, and here I will use the f string, and here I will write roll. This query will give me only one record, and which is based on the roll number given by the user. Now what I need to do, I want to print that record. So here I will write for I in my cursor, and here I will print I, and at the end I will close the connection. Here I will write my db dot close. Okay, I hope it is done, and now I will run my program and let's see. I will give roll number 100. Okay, so I don't think let's see whether I have roll number 100 here or not. So here you can see that I don't have any roll number 100. So now I will give roll number 105. Okay, now what I will do, I will run that program one more time, and here I will give roll number 105. So here you can see that it is printing me the record. And remember, all the records will be print in the form of tuples only. Okay, so I hope this point is clear to you. Okay, so now we will move to the next slide, updating record at runtime. Again, I will import mysql.connector, then I will establish the connection, then I will create my SQL cursor, then I will execute the query. So now I will make that program here also. Now all these 4 lines are same. Now I want to update the name of student at the basis of roll number which is provided by the user. So I will only change the query here. I will only change the query here, and first of all I will leave it as same. Okay, I will leave it same. Here what I will do, I will copy that statement, and here I will write the SQL query update table name is student set what I want to set the name. Okay, name set I want to set, but I also need to ask the name of the student which actually user want to change. So here I will copy and paste that statement, and here I will write name and int. Here I will I'm just changing my statement. Enter updated name, and I will also change the variable here also. So here I will write uname. So here I will write update student set name will be here. I will write you name where roll number is equals to, and here I will write that roll number. Now my query is completed. So f update student set name equals to that where roll number is that. And one more thing I will do here, I will add the single quotes here because username is string. Okay, now I hope my query is completed here. Now what I will do, I will copy that statement here and I will paste it here. Now I will run it and it is asking me the roll number. I will give 105. It is showing me the detail. Now I want to update it, so I will write Abhi here and it's done. Okay, so it is not showing me any error for I in my cursor, and because here I am not writing the select query once again because my cursor is get updated here. So what I will do, I will again write that line and I will paste here, and now again I will run it and I will write 105 and I will write updated name as Abhi. So here you can see that 105 name is changed here. Now let's see whether it is changed in my database or not. So here I will write the select star from student, but here you can see that here it is Ayansh previous, but here again you can see Ayansh. You can see that that particular information is not changed in your database, but it is showing change in your program. Why this problem is coming? Because here I don't use update, I don't use commit. So when we do updation in a database, I also need to do commit. So what I will do here, I will write my db.commit. और आपको ये याद रखना है कि जो commit होता है वो cursor नहीं होता, वो कौन होता है, my db होता है commit. Now when I run that program and here I can, now you can see that this problem will get resolved because here again it is showing Ayansh. Now I will write Abhi here and here it is changed. Now when I open my database and I will write the query again, here you can see that now it is changed. Okay, so if you don't do commit, your details will not get changed. So I hope this point is clear to you. Now we will move to the next slide. Extract data from the result set. So once the result of query is available in the form of a result set stored in a cursor object. Okay, so extract means you want to display the data. So you all know that whenever I am applying the select query and I am displaying the result with the help of my cursor. So it means my cursor will store all the result set. You can extract the data from the result set using the fetch function. So now till now what we are doing, we are directly using my cursor for displaying the data, but now we will see the fetch function to extract the data. Remember, fetch function is very important for your examination. Basically we have three type of fetch function: fetch all, fetch one and fetch me. Okay, so in examination, 2 marks question can be come in which आपसे डिफरेंस पूछा जाएगा इन तीनों में. Now one by one we will see. Fetch all, as a name suggests, if we write fetch all, so all the records will be retrieved. Okay, so fetch all function will return all the rows from the result set in the form of tuple containing the records. So 2 points you need to keep in mind that fetch function is retrieving the whole row. ठीक है, at a time it will retrieve all the row and it will display the result in the form of tuple. So now how can we do it? Import mysql.connector, then I will establish the connection. I will create my cursor object. I will write the command mycursor.execute. Then you will simply write my cursor dot fetch all. ठीक है, by using that my cursor you will write fetch all, fetch may or fetch 1. Okay, so simply need to write, then again you will write a for loop for displaying the record and you will print that. Now fetch may, what fetch may will do, the fetch may function will return only n number of rows from the result set in the form of tuple containing the records. If you want a specific number of rows, then what you will do, you will apply the fetch me. ठीक है, so on that case you will simply write cursor dot fetch me and here you will write size equals to 1. And fetch 1, as the name suggests, fetch 1 function will return only one row from the result set in the form of a tuple containing a record. A pointer is initialized which points to the first record of the result set. When you fetch one record, the pointer moves to the next record of the record set. Now the procedure is exactly same. Okay, so row equals to my cursor dot fetch 1 while row is not none. ठीक है, because here what I am doing, by using a fetch 1 I will print all the records. So for that what I will write, while row is not none, then you will print row and here you will write row equals to my cursor dot fetch 1. This particular code will print all the rows by using a fetch 1 function. Okay, so I hope all these will be clear to you. Now I will go on. This is my program and I am going to change that program. Here I will remove that updation part. I will remove all that code from here. Okay, I will also remove the roll number part. I change my query, select start from student. Simplest program I have made. But here what I will do, I will create fm and here I will write my cursor dot fetch all and here instead of my cursor I will write fm. That's it. Now when I run that program, you can see that it is displaying all the record. And here if I write fetch 1 and when I run that program, okay, it is not only displaying 1 because it is the record of only one student and it is displaying, बिकॉज यहाँ पर हो क्या रहा है एग्जैक्टली कि इसने सिर्फ एक ही रिकॉर्ड को रिट्रीव किया है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टपल और जब आप उसको फॉर लूप के थ्रू एक्सेस कर रहे हो तो वो अलग अलग हो जा रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए मैं सिंपली आप यहाँ पर लिख भी सकते हो प्रिंट fm. तो यहाँ पर आप देखोगे कि क्या होगा कि इट विल डिस्प्ले ओनली वन रिकॉर्ड. Now after fetch 1 we will see how can we use fetch many. Okay, so here I will write fetch many and size is equals to 3 and I will print. And here after that you can see that there is only 3 records are printing because here the size is 3. Okay, so dear students, आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं. Remaining topic we will cover on the next class. Thank you student and keep learning.